And once again, another set without my beautiful merchant port.
Crying for you.
I'm crying for me too. Thank you.
Yeah, we got the run back here for Aichi, and Alto kind of going through the fire character gauntlet here, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, we saw it was Raster.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are pretty interesting right here. But oh, actually no. Yeah, no, this is a run back from like the semis. Not them. I really can't count on it sometimes, you know?
Yeah, I believe their first set was 3-1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But alright, grand finals. Aichi versus Alto. Two players who have definitely won some hard-fought sets. And Aichi's just going for it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the vacuum! Great DI.
I have no idea how that hit. Honestly, pretty happy didn't kill. That would have been pretty egregious.
It just hits. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, I swear. Yeah, we're seeing more of these gravity jumps that we saw the first time we saw Alto in there too, because he's ready to play the platforms against the Zetterburn.
Yeah, honestly, just this is gonna come in handy.
Okay. Doesn't DI all the way out this time, but yep, good recognition by Alto to wait for the next option, catching it with an upstrong. That cloud pop was a very good parry bait. Okay. Ooh, here we go.
It really feels like Alto's like taking that movement that he's always had. So like, you know, so strong. He's kind of getting like slightly more consistent with his kills.
Yeah, honestly, oh no. Just been doing a good job of moving around with all his opponents today so far. But Aichi moving rapidly towards him with an up strong charging, and that was enough to get the lead.
Sometimes that's all you need.
It's the simple things, you know?
Ooh, good parry.
Cloud didn't quite connect, so couldn't turn it into a kill. Another parry on this up tilt.
Aichi trying to get the slide.
Comes again, yep. Just they keep throwing that out in neutral. I'm like, okay, well, here we go. The very delayed bear into up strong.
Yeah.
Alright, Aichi making a statement, taking first game and pretty quick too, I think.
Yeah.
And now we get the Jules Veil counterpick, which we've actually seen every time Alto's lost a game. This is where he's counterpicked too.
Mm-hmm. And comfort pick energy.
Yeah, definitely big comfort pick, but also solid counter pick in this matchup, I'd say.
Yeah.
We talked a little bit about it earlier, but just how flat the stage is, and it's at half the time it's basically FD, so it's really not doing Aichi any favors with recovering. It's pretty solid, pretty solid.
For sure. Here we go.
Oh.
Barely missing. I feel like a fair there might have actually just outright killed.
Oh, the up air outright killed, I know that.
Mm-hmm. But again, you gotta really like preemptively DI, especially a move like that. I feel like you're kind of being ready in advance is super important.
The same thing kind of goes for Alto too, though, because like if you're gonna follow like this really far DI out, you kind of have to start like as soon as the up tilt connects.
Right.
That weak dare was actually a pretty neat option. I love that catch. That was really cool. Okay.
Oh wow, that is not hitting. That
There it
was
is.
though, yeah.
Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here from the fire, but still got a pretty solid lead.
Mm-hmm.
Good DI from Aichi.
Yeah. Okay. like the idea, not quite working out.
The punishes from both these players have just been brutal so far.
Mm-hmm. It really looks looking like a reverse of the last game.
It honestly kind of is. I mean, just the Aichi had really solid punishes and was finding a lot of these 100% kills, and now you see Alto just doing the same thing game 2.
Yeah.
And I think that is in very large part due to the fact that there's not those other platforms for the Zetterburn to play around this time. So now we get the Gates pick, which
yeah,
is...
that's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see a lot more of that playing around plats.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think it's bad for either character, but I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know, a lot of Absas don't like it kind of like by comparison to other stages, so I mean there is that aspect of it.
Yeah, same thing for Zetterburns. I've had Zetterburns tell me that they don't like this stage. Like, I mean...
Oh. Dang.
Alright.
Shined in hell.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Alto, but... Okay.
What was that movement? Crazy.
You can tell they're very technical. Like, they've got the double jump cancels pretty much unlocked.
Yeah.
Okay. And this uppy movement is really, really good, honestly. It's just a matter of how they utilize it, you know?
Yeah.
And DI out on the move again. I again, that's another example of Aichi just DIing out for no reason. Okay.
Yeah, that's really good right there. Is if you're gonna be playing Absa on this stage, it's important to use those diagonal dips to just kind of zoom up the plat.
Get you around really, really quick. Okay. I like the recognition that it wasn't going to kill, so they went for the fire into the up air instead.
And Aichi really wants to see how strong.
Oh, that could have been it, maybe. But...
I think that could have been a down strong, yeah.
Okay, see, roll... that's another thing, too. I think I mentioned this their first set, but Aichi does not try for any of these cloud parries, despite also always throwing cloud in it. And no crouch cancel either. It's dash dance all day, every day. I mean, there's no... It's constant running back and forth, you know? There's no crouching in neutral, which I think would go a really long way at dealing with some of these clouds and F tilts.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Oh. Oh, again!
Dang. God. It's just being bold, going for the offstage signs, and it's being off big time.
Aichi sent Alto to double Shine Hell. And now, Alto is sending Aichi to Frozen Fortress, which, we talked about earlier. I do not like this pick against Zetter pretty much ever. I disagree greatly. Although, as Absa, you're really good here too. You can make it work, but just, man, like, why pick this stage if you have other options? I don't know.
Fair enough, I guess. But I don't know, we'll see if we're able to make it work.
Ooh!
Wow.
Del Grey making it work so far.
Yeah, what an insane bait.
The thing for both these characters is that just that middle platform gives them such easy access to the top platforms. And they're both really good at top platform camping. So it's going to be a matter of who keeps control of either the middle platform or who can plat camp better. Okay.
And they're both moving around the middle platform really well right now.
Yeah, they're... Ooh, catches them on it. 94 is not a place you want to be against Absa, though. Which is why he's at 100 now. Going for these up tilts, but just can't seem to quite find it out of the tech rolls.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, that cloud pop is huge.
Yeah. Ping pong combo.
Just literally doubled the damage of the combo by being able to extend it with the cloud pop.
I should have been able to get the right shine hitbox this time.
Off stage, using up B first, and Alto kind of dropping low, just kind of letting them get back.
Okay. Jumping all around them. Aichi not really going for very many anti-airs, it feels like.
It's a little scary to go for the anti-air, because like if you trade with Dare or something, you're gonna get up aired afterwards. And like Aichi's at such a high percent too. Like I respect it, playing ultra safe.
That's fair, yeah.
That's the first crouch cancel we've seen the entire set, by the way. He crouch canceled his own fireball on accident.
I don't know if you saw one other earlier, but I haven't seen a whole lot. Crouch cancel's really good against Absa.
It really, really is. Alright. That brings us to Game 5. Alright.
Game 5 on your stage.
Merchant, my beloved. At long last.
Either gonna be Alto taking the tournament or Aichi getting the reset.
Yeah, this is a really scary prospect for either player, because if Aichi wins, you've got another at least 3 games before this set's over, and that is nerve-wracking for anyone. Especially like Aichi having come all the way from losers. If they get the reset, then like that's pretty nerve-wracking too, because you made it so far. You're probably really fatigued.
Yeah.
And if you're Alto, you're scared because you beat this guy in winners and they came back and reset on you. Like that's also another really scary thought.
For sure. I mean, it's important to remember, you know, even in a smaller recess bracket like this, you're gonna be playing a lot of sets to get here.
Exactly.
And a lot of games, especially with, you know, having all a main bracket be best of 5. So there's a lot of games that have been happening. It's important to be able to keep your composure, and I don't really think we've seen either. Well, actually, he's been in novice bracket grants a lot. I don't think Alto has really had it happen too many times. It's possible it doesn't have the same like bracket endurance.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it takes a lot out of you to play so many sets. But right now, both of them still looking really solid, still super even. Just very slight